Hey everyone, welcome back to Credit, your go-to place for all things coding and tech. I am Krishna Sharma and today we are diving into the fascinating world of JavaScript. Whether you are just starting or looking to brush up your skills, I have go to you cover with the basics. Topics we are going to cover in these videos are as follows, and these are the things you are learning in this video. These 5 things you will get learned in this video. Let's discuss. So, first thing is why JavaScript is important. But before we unveil the magic of JavaScript, let's answer a crucial question: why should you bother learning it? Think of JavaScript as a superhero behind your super websites. It's transformed them from basic pages into dynamic, interactive expression. From online forms to cool animations, JavaScript is the secret sauce that makes the web come alive. So when you click a button and the real update or experience smooth transitions on a website, that's JavaScript working. It's a magic. Whenever you click on any button in the website and any event which is appear in that, behind the scene of that website, JavaScript working on it. Whenever if you thinking your favorite website is looking very good because of its only JavaScript. So JavaScript is very important to learn if you want to make your website interactive and cool. So our second topic is basic syntax and variables. What are the variables and basic syntax? Now let's break up down the basics of JavaScript syntax. It's like learning that ABCs of coding. You can write your JavaScript directly within your web page. Like you can write your JavaScript in direct web page. How? Keep it neat and organized in a separate file. Let me show you a simple example. You can write your HTML file and in the HTML file you can write the JavaScript. But how? Let's show. This is our HTML file and in this we written the JavaScript code in the script tag. Whenever if you make the script tag and in that you can write JavaScript easily. So we written this JavaScript in the script tag. So this is a console hello world. Whenever you write this you will get the output hello world. How? Let's see. This is go live and in the section console you can get the output. This is output hello world. You can see JavaScript is running in this website. So now let's back to the topic. Our third topic is data types and variables. JavaScript is like language that understand different types of information. We call these types data types. Now let's about variable. They are looking like containers that hold different kind of information. Think of them as box with labels. Like variable is like a container in which we can store different special things, each containing something special. Like we can store numbers, string or boolean expressions. So I want to show you an example of variables. So this is example. My num containing a number is my string containing a string. Hello JavaScript is coding fun pro. Console.log is printing this variable. So let's run this code. If we run this code you can get the answer. These are the variable my num, my string, storing the different value and getting the value on the printing screen when you printing the name of the variable. So let's discuss our fourth topic, conditional loops. What are the loops? If you are not familiar with the word loops, let's discuss. Loops are the cycle. Loops is the cycle when you want to repeat your work on the basic on any conditional. Like now let's talk about making decision in JavaScript. It's like being the director of your code, deciding what is good to do in different situations. We use something called if statements for this. It's like saying, hey code, if this is true, do this, otherwise do that. Example. Let's discuss the example you will learn easily. Let user age 25. If your user age is 25, if user age is greater than 18, your user can vote. Otherwise, sorry, not old enough to vote yet. So this is conditional statement. I want to show you. Let's run this code. When your user is 25, and this is very easy, your user is eligible for the vote. So you can see you can vote is printing now. After that, let's discuss loops. Now let's talk about the loop. They are like a repeat button for the code. Let's discuss. This is a for loop. In this you can print 5 times, doing something for the 1 time, 2 time, and in this loop the I is incrementing 5 times, 1 2 3 4 5. You can see this. After this, let's move to the topic functions. Now let's talk about functions. They are like a custom made tools for your code. Instead of repeating the same instruction over and over, you can package them into a function and use it whenever you need. It's like having a personal assistant for your code. Functions greet. So here we made the function greet, in which you can pass name and your function print the name with the word hello. Let's run this code. Hey, you can see this. So whenever you get greet someone in your code, you can just use this handy function. I hope you get the understand what is basics of JavaScript. Let's wrap up on your tour of JavaScript. Remember, this is just the starting point. The more of you play with JavaScript, the more creative and powerful your web development skill become. If you enjoyed this video and want more coding adventure, hit the like button, smash this subscribe and ring the bell notification. Share your thought in the comment below. Until next time, happy coding.